Hey, everybody. All right. All right. My name's Ekello Herod, and this is Ekello Photo. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take these off because I don't really need to hear them. So I'm going to put that actually, boom. There. So, my name's Ekello Herod, and this is Ekello Photo. And we're doing a little live stream today. As you can see, this is a picture of my sister. We are doing what is called a Lightroom Roulette. I thought I had done a really good picture work on her. As you can see, here's her after, and here's what it kind of looked like before. So there's after, here's before, after. Okay. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to find another picture and we're going to work on it together. Let's see. Here's Regina Skeeters. No. Mouth's kind of open and looking crazy. But how about Rem? How about the Revan? All right. This is a good picture. This is a good picture to work on. My name's Ekello Herod, just in case you don't know who I am. I'm trying to get into doing some Lightroom tutorials. I am a photographer and an actor and a whole bunch of other things. And I am going to talk to you about my particular style of Lightroom. So, what I want you to do is not be afraid of this little button up here. See this thing that says auto settings right up here in the upper right hand corner? I want you to not be afraid of that, because if you're working on lots and lots of things, sometimes you need it. So here it is without it, here it is with it. Lifts up some of those tones, and maybe you actually want to do some more lifting of the tones. So you can go into the light yourself and maybe pull up more of the highlights or more of the shadows. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull those shadows out even more because I want to see more of those smoky good eyes. And then I'm going to do another auto because the it automatically takes whatever you shot it at, but it doesn't always. So if you shoot in auto for your white balance, so you auto white balance, then you have a little bit of an issue because sometimes it decides, because of the way the lighting's a little weird, that you had one particular type of lighting when you actually had a different type of lighting. And so sometimes it's better to do the double auto. So I double auto. So I go auto, and I don't like that at all because it made him look very, very green. It may be very accurate. Oh, do I want it? Let's see. Yeah, I guess I do. It is really realistic, but I will bump up the vibrancy because I love the colors in his peach shirt. And I'm going to take the saturation level up just enough because brown people should be brown. And I also like to shoot in a flat neutral tone, so I'm always kind of suppressing the colors and stuff like that. That way I can really impress myself with my skills of pulling out colors. Anyway, whatever. And then, let's see. All right. All right. So, real quickly, my name's Ekello Herod, and I am trying out this OBS studio. I have been using this thing called Camtasia, and it hasn't worked out very well. As you can see, this is a very casual thing. I'm not very shaved or anything like that. So, but I am here to kind of play with Lightroom in front of you so that you can maybe learn a little bit of something. And I've been a little under the weather, so I wasn't able to get a video out on Friday. So I thought that this is my way of kind of, you know, doing both things. So, all right. So here we go. Let's go back. Can I record? Oh, I can record. See, I should be also recording it at home, but I don't. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to switch back to this one. Okay, so this lovely reverend we were down in the Carolinas. We're in Columbia, South Carolina, I think. This is a wonderful worship center. And he was the pastor. I cannot remember his name right now. I'll hopefully tell you that at a later date. All right, where are we at? So now we've bumped up the saturation, and I also moved up the texture. You know what? I'm going to move the texture down because he's got a complicated enough face. You don't need to make it more complicated, but I will bring up the clarity just a little bit so that we can kind of see the real him. I don't want to throw too much dehaze on. It automatically smokes up those eyes again. But I will throw a little vignette around there, put a little grain on there. And sharpen. And then noise reduce. And then color noise reduce, which I feel is very important. It gives you all of these the clarity inside of all of the small little knick-knacky places. It's really nice. And then let's see here. Then we're going to futz with the optics. I shoot with a Yongnuo lens, so it automatically lightened everything up, took a lot of the vignette away, and made it very, very subtle. I like that subtle thing. I'm not really crazy about subtle all the time, but I like that subtle thing. Okay, so what else? I don't think there's anything else. Let's see. And there you have it. So if we scroll between the picture of the second picture that I took of him that was exactly like this picture, but now you have a completely different picture right there. Perfect. Bang, bang. There we go. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is called Lightroom Roulette. That's it for today. My name's E. Keller Herod. And subscribe, and please love the camera that you're with, because that's the only camera you got. And if you don't know anything about it, you'll probably get it wrong. So you got to love that camera. Love that camera you're with. My name's E. Keller Herod, and I hope to talk to you soon. Have a good day.